Well, hi there, this is Hot Springer 1. Thought I'd take a quick ride this afternoon. It's a beautiful day. I'll tell you a little bit about myself. This is my first motorcycle vlog. I do ride a Triumph America, and I'm from Antioch, Illinois. We'll test out my new camera, and hopefully you can see everything okay. Last year I was driving a Honda Rebel. I took a class and figured I needed a smaller bike to learn on. So I rode that over the summer. Got a little more comfortable riding. And decided that I wanted something a little bit bigger. Looked around, sat on a lot of different bikes, and found that a lot of them were too heavy for me, or too heavy for my liking, and they just weren't that comfortable. And then I sat on the Triumph America. I really thought it was a comfortable bike, and it didn't seem too heavy, and so I decided to go with that. I'm really happy I did. It took a little bit to get used to changing over from the Rebel to the America, but I'm pretty comfortable on it now. Last weekend I went camping. Went to Dewey State Park, which is in Wisconsin. It's in the southwest corner. It's a pretty nice park. I lucked out with the campsite that we had. It was big enough for the tent. The tent we have is pretty large. I'd forgotten how large it was. There's quite a few poles that you need to put up. But it is a nice tent. You can divide it down the middle, and on one side you can sleep, and the other side you can put some chairs, and you can sit inside away from the bugs at night. And the only problem with the state park, it didn't really have a lot of trails to walk on. You know, when I go to a park, I like to have trails to hike on. Preferably a loop trail, so you can see more scenery. You don't have to retrace your steps. And the loop trail that they had there was only 0.2 of a mile, so it was very short. It did have a pretty overlook, and overall it was a nice area. Just could have used a little better place to walk. So I ended up taking a drive over to Dubuque, Iowa, and went to the Arboretum and Botanical Gardens they had there. I was expecting it to be a little bit more like the combination of the Botanical Gardens that we have here and then the Morton Arboretum, but it was much smaller than actually either one of those. It was still pretty. Someone was getting married, and they had a beautiful day for it, and pretty rose garden. Well, I'm almost back home, so that was my first motorcycle vlog, and I hope to do more soon.